I'm Jemima and I am from Lancaster, so northwest England, and I'm studying Spanish and Portuguese. I've always kind of had an interest in languages through school, so I did Spanish and French as my A-levels, and I'm just really, I find it quite easy to learn them, so I just therefore thought, well, I might as well pick up another one. It's been really good because it's quite condensed down, so you learn quite quickly, but because the class is quite small, the support is still there for one-to-one if you're struggling with things. I'm part of the sailing club, so learning to sail has been quite interesting. It's fairly windy, so that always helps. And then also I'm currently a GB ambassador, so that's given me opportunities to talk with new students and then just kind of socialise with more people and get to know people from my area as well. It probably gives you more independence because you're so much further away from home than like the Northern Irish students, so it just forces you to become more independent and get used to being away from your family for longer periods of time, but that really kind of makes you grow as a person faster. All the events the uni puts on to help you socialise with people and get to know people quickly so that you don't feel quite so alone in those first few weeks when you're not with your family, it just builds your confidence and things. Yeah, so I'm a level 1 rep with the Spanish and Portuguese Society, so that's been really interesting because I've been in charge of organising some of the events, and again that really builds your independence with trying to coordinate 100 students to get in a room together, but that's been really interesting. I would say it becomes somewhat muscle memory when you get to a certain level, so therefore if you were to then stop it for a while after you've got to university level, it'll come back much faster later on. And it's also another way of building your confidence in a work sphere because you do a lot of things based on applying for jobs and a lot more analysis of things, which are really transferable skills. Definitely new. Interesting. Not really sure how to put it, but probably just like broadens your mind in a word, I guess.